Howdy, folks. Welcome on in. Hope everybody's having a good Saturday. I am in an event for Wild Hunny. Pin ups and hot rods, I think is the name of it. If you're seeing this part of the live, you're most likely in the replay. And if you could let me know that you're here so I can say hello. Where can I put my phone? My whole area is kind of full. Just kind of putting this together. I'm gonna sweep all these letters. There's so many letters in this. I don't think I'll be able to get finished. Howdy, Deborah. Welcome on in. But I am the last one, so I probably can just work until I get it done. I imagine. Howdy, Lori. Howdy, Judy. Thank you so much. Howdy, Verlyn. Thank you. I've been getting lots and lots and lots of birthday wishes. Y'all know how to make a man feel loved. Tell you that much. Howdy, Lisa. Thank you, Stephanie. I completely skipped right past that one. I'm sorry. Howdy, my Mandy. How you doing? My wonderful, whimsical Mandy. Howdy, Elizabeth. Okay, so hey, Boo Boo. Howdy, Tracy. Oh, yes, I'm having watermelon after this because we just ate supper. So, howdy, Grace. Welcome on in. Howdy, Sandy. So glad y'all all are here for me on this wonderful day. I'm finishing out the pin-ups and hot rods. Thank you, Deborah. And Deborah, I shipped out your packages just in the living room, and I haven't taken it. Sorry. Okay, so I wanted to use this, but I couldn't figure out an idea. But I figured I still wanted to show you. See, look, the little lights come on. Oh yeah, we got a big old honker at the grocery store. Okay, so I'm gonna switch it and move it on down so you can see what I'm doing. I'm gonna turn that off because it's kind of happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to it's gonna do something funky, but then it's gonna come back. See, it's fine. Thank you, Jolene. Howdy, Lola. Welcome on in. Thank you, Jolene. Thank you, Lola. Greatly appreciated. Lots of love today. Okay, so I'm trying to figure out. Okay, so pinups and hot rods. We obviously picked the hot rod aspect of things and not so much on the pinup aspect. So we got this in the little hot rod car. Yes, ma'am, it is my birthday. And it says, Dad, you are a classic. Rockin' Pops. And then it has this little whatchamacallit, jukebox. I was like, I know the name of it. And this actually all goes on your little bench. So like this sits like that on the front, and then you put everything else on the inside. So If you already have the bench, you just have to buy the extra set. Right? It does look like an old Chevy. Or how we used to say it in Wichita Falls, Chevy. Oops, I was yelling. Okay, so what we want to do first, since I'm gonna make this easy on me, I'm gonna make all the letters black. It's just gonna be easier. There's so many letters. You got a pile of letters. Let me tell you what. Are you ignoring me? No, I'm not ignoring you. I see you. I see you, girl. Oh, I would absolutely love one of these old jukeboxes, but they expensive. And then if it breaks, that's expensive. So I'm just trying to make sure all these letters are the right direction. But yeah, I like my little car with the little headlights. Are you not seeing comments? I saw it. I saw the where you need this. Sandy, you're not going crazy. I promise. I see you. Nope. I know. I know you get a I know you get a little sideways when Facebook starts doing stuff because they've made you redo your stuff so many times. So let's get this. Oop, I just did my finger. So I'm just gonna take my big old marker. We're just gonna do that. Howdy, Kelvy. Welcome on in. Oh, howdy, Marcia. I don't know if I acknowledged you. I'm sorry. I can Yes, breathe. It's okay. It's all good. Yeah. I shouldn't have made this so small. Not with my big old hands. Somebody's gonna pop off. You could tape them, and yeah. Well, we're already past that. Pass of no return. Oh, Marcia, you gonna start something? Gonna start something. Mm-mm-mm. So how's everybody's Saturday going? I'm having a pretty good birthday. I um I ain't done nothing. Ain't done nothing. I looked at the dishes and be like, no, Michael's not gonna do those today. If they're still there tomorrow, maybe we'll think about it. But most definitely not today. I have my watermelon. It's in the kitchen. I told him, I was like, yeah, okay. I signed up for a live on my birthday. It is what it is. So if y'all want to go ahead and feed while I'm doing my live, and then afterwards we can have watermelon. But see, like, oh, it's been a great day. Great day to be alive. But the reason I don't get a cake or anything is because, you know, my body decided long ago that it it can't handle store-bought cakes, and I'm the only one that really bakes. So I bet if I asked for it, they would do it, but I don't even ask. I'm just like, I'm good with watermelon. You gonna cut it up though. You gonna cut up my watermelon, which they do. Cody does. Like he's fine. He's like, I'll do it. It's a summer fruit. It's good. I remember having watermelon growing up, except they would only feed it to us outside because we make a freaking mess. I remember that. Mom was like, you ain't bringing that in this house. You eat that watermelon out in the yard. But yeah, always had a pool party. But yeah, Mom called me today. My sister was just texting me. My brother texts me. My dad texts me. My cousins text me. Been a good day. Been a good birthday. And now I get to finish off with y'all. Sometimes they do. Sometimes I do get a candle on my watermelon. Mom sent me a Amazon gift card. She sent it like at 10 o'clock this morning, and I got it at like 3. Nice and relaxed. I like the nice and relaxing days, though. It's better that way. We can go back to normal life tomorrow. Okay, so I'm just doing all the letters black just to make it easy. Oh, speaking of that, I did get some more napkins. We went to the grocery store and they had these lemon napkins, which I'll post. They had these lemon napkins at Aldi, and I was like, ooh. And I picked them up, and Cody goes, "You have a problem." It makes doing the letters real easy. I think this one came from Michael's, right? I'm gonna save it and get me my printer. Yep, show did. He just turned straight to me without skipping a beat. You have a problem. I go, hush. I was like, can it? I goes, it's my birthday. You're supposed to be supportive. You ain't being supportive. Okay, so let's first do the dad, which I think this should be. I think, honestly, I think it should be in white. What do you think about these little circle pieces in white, even though my finger's covered in blackness? Where's my drink? See, I was thinking red, yellow, white. I think that's what we're going to go with. I ain't got a problem. I could stop whenever I want. I just don't want to stop. But it doesn't help that y'all support my addiction. Just saying. Miss Tracy does. She most definitely supports my addiction. I got 2 printers. I made this. I cut it out of wood. This is sublimation. I love sublimating on wood. And every time Bella hears the slightest thing, she barks here recently. She's getting real bad about that. I mark it up to her age. She getting old. I don't think she hears as good as she used to. So these, yes, you lay it on there. You print it backwards so that when you lay it on there, it comes off and it looks like that. But yeah, you iron it on there for like 60 seconds, I think. It's a different type of printing method to put images on things. Is a color inkjet better than a laser printer? I get it. It all depends on your preference. So it just, but some of the image transfer stuff you only can do with a laser printer. So I would love to have a laser printer. So I guess it's just your preference. My inkjet works just fine. I mean, I printed something off for Lori, and I haven't heard like if she was like, "Oh my goodness, it's pure crap," which she would never say that, but I'm just saying. She didn't come back with and go, "Oh, the quality is not good" or something. So I would hope she would say something if it was not good. What color did I decide to put that? Oh yeah, see, Lori says great quality. Do you remember what I said the color of the sign was going to be? Well, I guess we could go with yellow. I mean, not yellow. Red. You could have, Lori, honestly, but that doesn't mean I remembered. Let's be honest with ourselves about that one. Purple. Okay, we can do purple. I'm going to do the car in teal. I think I like teal colored cars. Connie, I thought about red. You said red. Okay. But Miss Elizabeth said purple. So I think I'm going to go with purple. It's just I think teal is like that a central color. I think Sandy's old car she has is a Chevy. It's white though. Okay, so I did. What was this? This was daffodil yellow. Yes, it's a 40 Chevy. Yeah, it's pretty awesome. I was able to see it in person. And then you have Daybreak. Well, hold on, let me hold that there for you a little bit. Where's I feel like that thing would take a lot of paint. Just saying, it just seems to have a lot of surface area. Okay, so you can't, it's not a big difference, but I like it. Okay, Tony, I figured as much. That's kind of what I was going for, Lori. At least that was what I was hoping it was going to look like. I like that little pin thing. Okay, let's sit that over there. Okay, purple. How do we feel about violet? Yeah, that should show up okay. Um, perfectly purple. How do we feel about this one? Yeah, that a good purple? No, mail's not going on. Okay, so we're just going to paint this whole thing purple, except for this part. I want to paint that black. This is pretty purple. Yeah, when I couldn't figure out what to do with the car, this car right here, I was like, you know what? How about I just do like a Father's Day car thing? And so then I started to look, and this is what I found, and I was like, oh, that's cute. I bet folks will like that. Okay, there we go. Like I said, they bark at the drop of a hat right now. Let me try this. Oh, there it is. I was like, did I put my marker away? Oh, it was very good, Tony. Thanks for asking. Had such a good day. Such a good day. Okay, what was I doing? Okay. Then we're going to take this. And we're just going to. Okay. Um. Oh, thank you, Miss Tony. At least I think was it that towards me. I didn't have my comments pulled up, so I couldn't see if you were just responding to somebody. I think it's running low. What am I going to do? I'm going to have to do another. I'm going to have to do a Michael's order, which they gave me a 40% off coupon for my birthday. And it just sits like so. Like this. Okay. Now, let me try this. Okay. That's dry. Take some glue. Okay, so this is what we have so far. Then we're going to take those circles. Do the same things. I like these little craft bond little stick thingamabobbers because one, they're easy to use, and two, it has a sort of fine tip. Because y'all know me, I always over glue. Got that one. Looking for you. Oh, I thought it was an N. There is no N. Thank you, Tony. Howdy, Beth. Welcome on in. I'm in an event with Wild Hunny, and we're doing pinup girls and hot rods. And this is my hot rod thing, little drive-in, you know. And so now I'm just doing the daunting task of gluing all my letters. Howdy, Kathy. Welcome on in. Right? I thought so too. Just doing a little kit here. And it goes in my little bench. But I had such a good birthday. All the wonderful birthday wishes from y'all. Greatly appreciated. I'm gonna make a post later thanking everybody, but because there's so many of them. Howdy, Dory. Welcome on in. I'm in an event with Wild Hunny, pinups and hot rods. And I chose hot rods because I was like, pinup. I had to look to see exactly what the heck that was. Because I had no idea. It's like, I don't know what a pinup is. And it was a picture of a woman. So I was like, okay, so it's I guess it's the ladies that stand next to the cars. He's like, that doesn't seem Michael original. So he went with the hot rod aspect. And then I was like, ooh, I can do Father's Day. Just saying. I was like, I don't know what that means. Know what a hot rod is, so. I was like, no. And then the stand is a little too big. So it doesn't fit in there perfectly. It's a little too big. So I'm just gonna use some hot glue and fix her on up. Okay, but this is what that says. Okay. 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 So I want this silver. Silver. Let's make that just aqua. And where's my paint these? I'll repaint that middle part. Oh, you're welcome, Stephanie. Honestly, I forgot I did it. When I told you, yes, I was like, oh, sure, yeah, whatever. Of course, I'll be in your event. And then I was like, then Mel was like, you know, that's your birthday, right? I was like, it is? I was like, oh, meh. I already said yes. Not going back out now. So yeah, that good old Michael and his wonderful memory. Welcome on in, Mary Postis Creations. How's it going? Howdy, Lisa. Welcome on in. How you doing? Thank you. Thank you for saying happy birthday. Greatly appreciated. The marquee sign remind me of a bowling alley. Yeah, I can see that. Okay. Poke. Go away. Poke. Okay, so now we're going to take some metallic paint and we're going to paint these little pieces. Maricela? Is that how you say it? Did I say that wrong? Sorry if I'm butchering your name. Oh, I did say it right. Okay, good. Okay, so we got that one painted. Big O in silver. Whoa, whoa. But if y'all didn't see all the folks that did was in today's event, make sure you go into Wild Honey and watch the replays. Um yeah, and stuff. And also yesterday. Oh, thank you. Thank you for sharing me out. Butter in the biscuit. Sprinkling, whatever you want to call it. Or if you're Maria, tossing the glitter. Okay, got that one all painted silver. Do I want to use this or no? Because whoop whoop. Thanks for coming back. Okay, I think I'm gonna use yeah, I'm gonna use this thingy my bobber from Chop Couture. Oh wow, that's awesome, Elizabeth. You are one of our major supporters or cheerleaders or whatever you want to call it. We greatly appreciate you. Okay, so that's what I did. Kind of got outside the line on that one a little bit, but that's okay. No one expects Michael to have perfection because he never does. So I have set the bar for that one pretty low. Luckily. Okay, and then I somebody said it right. Perfectly unperfect or something like that. I can't remember exactly how they said it. But I was like, yes, that is me. Where are you? No, that's Aqua. Oh, I think this is the right color. Yeah, that works. I think that's good enough. Yes, perfectly imperfect. Okay. Um. Well, thank you, Elizabeth. Okay, so now let's. I'm just gonna paint it all and then go back with the silver. It's just easier that way. And try to think, okay, don't paint this, because if I tell myself not to paint something, I'm most definitely going to paint it. It's just what's going to happen. It's just what's going to happen. So yeah, we're painting this Empress teal. Okay, so there's that. Howdy, Brenda. Yes, ma'am. I don't. It's so weird that you're not getting notified. Do you have my Telegram? Thank you, Denise. Okay, there we go. Okay, so now let's dry these. Oh, I want to paint this blue. Yeah, let's do some Newport blue. It's just for the windows. I think it's just that part, right? I think everything else is covered. Okay, so let's glue this little frame piece on first. So we got that. Then we got this. Here we go. There's a few pieces that I need to repaint. Like that's the headlight, the tail light, that's the bumper. I wasn't sure what exactly they were. So I'll fix that. It's not exactly the color I was wanting. I guess it's a little darker, but it's all good. It's still cute. Cute little car. Okay, so now let's take our silver here and go on the door handle. This little piece. This piece. This piece. Yes, Elizabeth. I'm the last of the Mohicans. And if you've never seen that movie, you need to watch it. Kevin Costner does a great um, job. Plus, he's cute, so I mean that's never a bad thing. Here's my little car. Then we're gonna do this Rockin' Pops in Sea Haze. I thought it was a nice, nice pretty blue to do that in. Nothing too fancy. Thank you. Thank you, Brenda. I wanted something that kind of blends in with the scene, so that the other pieces kind of pop. Thank you.
Just singing for you. Sing it. Okay, well, sing happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Michael. Happy birthday to you. You're not live, are you?
Yes.
Oh, he's lying.
It's all good.
You just saying happy birthday to the nation. Say okay.
Bye. They said how sweet.
I love you.
Love y'all.
Have fun. Are you on Facebook Live and what's you call it?
Yeah, my normal places.
Okay, we'll be there right now.
All right, bye. What happened?
Oh my gosh. Hang up.
Okay, let's refresh. I don't know what happened. Probably them calling. There we go. Okay. Yeah, she's been wanting to call me for like 2 days and sing me happy birthday. The other morning she wanted to call me at 5 a.m. Yeah, she woke up apparently the other morning and was like, are we gonna call Michael and sing him happy birthday? And I was like, oh my goodness gracious. I go, you could have called me at 5 a.m. I wouldn't have answered. It was beautiful. Thank you so much. Howdy, Alicia. Welcome on in. You just missed Emery from singing me happy birthday. I was like, who the heck is calling me? And I was like, oh, wait, it's Ruthie. Why is Ruthie calling me? I'm not, what the heck? Let's go ahead and answer it. Oh, you're all good. No such thing as late. The rest of us are just early. Okay, so this piece says Rockin' Pops. Okay, so that's the last piece. Yeah, there was no way in the world I would have been able to get this done in 45 minutes. I probably would have only been able to do the first one, but it's no biggie. I would have just finished it and then. Thank you, Alicia. Greatly appreciated. How do you, oh, you don't want to go on there. Oh, okay. You're being rude. There we go. Me. Do you want to work? Do you want to work for me? Okay. So this is what we got so far. What we got so far. In my little bench. I love this little bench. Like whoever came up with this design, they are genius. It is so cute. So let me turn on my hot glue pen. And let's clear off this because this is red. Yeah, this entire thing is red because I'm painting it. And I like red. Red's my favorite color. Unfortunately, there's nothing for me to put googly eyes on. So, Lisa, you win for a night. Thank you, Elizabeth. I really like it myself. It's very cute. Yeah, most of the other stuff is just silver. But don't worry, we got plenty of other projects that I can put googly eyes on. Ruthie, did you were you on my live last night, Ruthie? I know it was kind of late, but I Lori got me a new set of googly eyes. These googly eyes are reminds me of the taco sign you made. Oh, it does, right? Loved that taco sign was so much fun to make. Unfortunately, the cats broke it. So it is no longer. No, so she got me this new set of googly eyes and I used them last night. They were so cool. See? Look at those suckers. That was Lori's birthday present to me. She's the sweetest. Yeah, they have little eyebrows and eyeshadows and all kinds of stuff on them. Those ones look like monster eyes. Right, Beth? They're great. Okay. Okay, so most of everything else. I wish I had a darker cream, but not as dark. One second. Yeah, it's right here. You're fine. Sorry about that. Oh, the goat. The goat. Oh, goodness gracious. I am so excited about the goat. Okay, so this is silver. That's the brownish color. Silver, 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 silver. Okay, but only half of this is silver. I have silver paint. It just doesn't seem. It doesn't seem to cover as well. Can't wait to get said goat, and I'm gonna take it outside and I'm gonna put it next to my actual goat named Alfie, and we're gonna have a little photo shoot. I'm gonna have to be careful though. That darn thing eats everything. But I kind of want to just put it on his head and take a picture. So there can be a reference. So I did a boo boo. I put my goat door hanger on my front door and I didn't seal it. And now it's starting to peel from the humidity. And that makes me sad. I'm gonna have to come up with another door hanger that I can make. I made that one because of Mandy. Mandy was like, Do you have a goat craft kit? I was like, no, but I'm gonna. Yeah, it's my own fault. It's lasted a while. It's been on there for a good minute. I'm not sure. It's not too bad right now, but I'll probably just end up making a new one. Maybe I'll do it like a cow. I don't have a cow though. Ooh, I could do a donkey one. A donkey one would be cute. The wind must have blowed. Because the dogs. Okay. I think I decided on this earthy ochre for the buttons because I don't want them white, but I don't want them. Yeah, so we're just going to go with brown. They're dirty. They're dirty buttons. Such a dirty girl. So that's what we're going to go with. It was epic. I really liked the goat one. Very cute. I need like an in-between color. So the darkest I have is parchment. But I kind of want a darker one than that. Need to go to the Hoblobs. But I was with the husband today doing groceries. And he would have went with me in the Hoblobs and it wouldn't have been as much fun. Anybody else have that issue? When your spouse goes with you, it's not as much fun? Because they look at you like, really? Do you need that? But if you're there by yourself, they can't tell you no. 100%. I knew somebody would understand me. Okay, so we're just painting these few brown. And then we can glue everything together. Oh, goodness gracious. That hot glue pen has been going this entire time. Okay, switching gears before it dies. You can go to the Hoblob for me. Making me nervous with clearance and all the craft stuff out, though. I'm going to be honest. Because if they stop selling like craft supplies and just are like a home goods store, I'm going to be like, okay, that's not okay with me. because you're the only one in town. Right. I'm sorry you can't go. Yeah, it's just a rumor I heard that that's what they're gonna do. So I just and then so I heard the rumor, and then I see them putting a whole bunch of craft stuff on clearance, and I'm like, what's going on? Excuse me. No, no. I need a doctor's appointment so I can go. Oh, you have to come up with an excuse. Luckily, I got to go to Aldi. I need to go to Aldi. It's next door to Aldi, so that's my excuse. Okay. Let's glue these letters onto Daddy O's. See, that's what I hear. That's the talk. It's the talk of the town. I like Aldi. And the children are going crazy. Rare, rare. Coopies they'll bark. We sure do. Because if that's the case, I'm just going to start ordering from Michael's now so I can get used to it. Okay. Daddy, me, Daddy O's. And that piece just gets glued here. And we're going to do this here. Then this here. Then this little speaker. Then this little speaker. This little thing that says coins, 10 cents per play. I think this is just what, like, the light. When it plays the music, it lights up. Back home, we have a restaurant that has this. It's called Pioneer. I love it. So glad it's still there. Right, Elizabeth? I think that's because like Walmart and other stores, their food kind of sits for a little bit until it gets to the store. But like Aldi, it gets right there and goes right out to the store very fast. That's my little setup. What do we think? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All righty. I took enough time for the last two people. I hope y'all all have a wonderful evening. Thank you for being here. And thanks for all the birthday wishes. Greatly appreciated. I love you all. And y'all have a great night. Bye. Oh, most definitely gonna go eat my watermelon.